Hi guys, so today's video is going to be a really fun one. Today I'm going to be showing you guys how I style my turbans. And I wanted to do this video because the weather has been so hot. Like, bruh, can we talk about it? Like 90-degree plus weather. Like, I'm trying to get my act together because there's no way I would last a day in hell. Like, it has been extremely hot, but at the same time, I still want to look cute. And being that I am African American, my hair does sweat out, and it really just defeats the purpose of me straightening it because it's gonna get frizzy anyway. And then, like, it just takes too much effort to be looking cute and having my hair looking decent, and then the weather just being extremely hot. So I decided to create this video, and pretty much I'm just gonna show you 2 ways that I wear my scarves in the summer. And I actually kind of wear this all year round, but mainly in the summertime because it just gets really hot. So if you guys want to know how I make my turbans and you want to know how I style them, just keep watching. So I'm gonna start out by taking off this like scarf. Okay, so first things first, to start off with, I just like to keep my hair braided whenever I like to wear turban, just because I'm always afraid that someone might take it off accidentally or it might just fall off. And the worst thing would be for my hair to be looking ratchet, like that would just be a read. So I like to have my hair braided, and I just braided my hair just like a regular braid in the back. And then I'm going to be taking some bobby pins and just pinning the braid at the end so that the tail of it is not showing. So it really doesn't have to be neat. Just for me personally, I just like to have the secure style just in case something might happen. So after I'm done with that, I'm going to be taking this first scarf, and this is actually my favorite scarf. This was actually, I think this was given to me. I'm not really sure if I bought it from a store or not, but it's just this really pretty royal blue and then like a sea phone greenish color. I thought it was really pretty. And I wear this scarf a lot. So what I'm gonna do is the scarf is really big and it's kind of like in the square shape. So I'm gonna be taking the 2 tail ends and then just folding them together so that it creates a triangle. So if you do it correctly, it should look like this, like a triangle. And then pretty much I'm gonna be taking the back end of it, and I'm gonna be taking it and then aligning it with the back of my head. So I'm just gonna put it over my head like this, and then line it up so that it matches like the end of my hairline. And then I'm just gonna tuck it behind my ears like that almost. And then I'm just gonna bring it up like this. And then after that, I'm just gonna twirl it around. And you can make this as loose or tight as you want it. Just be mindful that you want the edges to stay down so that they don't rise up too high, just so that it doesn't fall off easily. So just keep pinning and holding them down as you twist it, just so that they don't fall off. And I'm just going to keep twisting it, and then I'm going to start by going like this and wrapping it around my head like this, and just basically keep twirling the ends of it so that it all kind of turns out even. And then I'm just going to tuck the tail of it under like this. If you guys can see that, I'm just tucking this part. So if you do it correctly, it should look like this. So pretty much it's just like a big ball on top of your head. And this is pretty much the way that I usually wear them all the time. I just think it looks so cute. And from the back, it just looks like this. So that's just what it looks like. And then the key thing that I like to do is I like to brush down my baby hairs. So I'm just taking the spoolie and just taking them down. I don't know, I just like to frame my face just so that it does look like I have hair and I'm not bald. So yeah, I just comb down my baby hairs a little. Highlight though, on fleek. And I like to wear hoops, so I'm just taking these hoops that I got from Michael Kors, and I'm just gonna be putting them in my ear. I like it to go like a gold hoop or whatever color I feel like fits, but I like to wear hoops because I just feel like it's more tropical. So this is the first look. So this is like the first one, and I really like wearing them. I just feel like it's so protective for heat and like just not wanting to do your hair, and just in the summertime when it's just too hot to be bothered, I definitely just put my hair up in a turban. I don't know, I just feel like tropical, like, hey! So this is the first look that I like to wear with my turban. Now let's move on to the second look. So for the second look, I'm taking this really gorgeous neon yellow scarf. And this is actually by Under Armour. So I'm just going to be folding it the same way I did the first one and then wrapping it around my head. But this time I'm going to be wrapping it around going backwards so that there's like a ball on the back. So I'm going to be taking the ends and folding them just so that you kind of get the same effect. So it's going to look something like this again. And this material is a little different, so just bear with me while I try to fold it. So I'm gonna have the end like this. So I'm gonna be taking it from the back like this and just bringing this in the front of my head and just framing my face. Try not to get my foundation on it. And then just tucking it behind my ears like this. And then I'm gonna be taking it and wrapping it like I did the front way, but this time I'm just gonna be doing it in the back. And I'm gonna be trying to keep this secure on my head because this material is a little bit looser and like flimsier. So I'm just gonna be trying to keep it on my head. So if you do it correctly, it should look like this in the back. So that's how I do that one. And then again, I'm just gonna pull out my baby hairs just to frame my face. The first one I showed you, I wear that one a lot more, but this one is also cool too. Wearing my bag like this actually reminds me of Save the Last Dance with Julia Stiles and Kerry Washington when they're going to the club and Snooki ties her hair back. So guys, this pretty much completes the video. I hope I didn't offend anybody by doing my hair like this in a turban. I know that it is a cultural and ethnic / religious style and form of way that some people do wear their hair. I personally just like the style. So if you guys enjoy this video, don't forget to give it a like. And also, if you want to see more hair tutorials like this one, leave a comment down below. Also, guys, thank you so much for 600 subscribers. I really appreciate it. Until next time, I'll talk to you guys later. Bye!
Know what you like. I'm the only one that ever should.